I never like to get on camera without an opportunity to thank our educators and to recognize the sacrifice that they're going through. It's unfortunate that we have some educators that what we talked about, that income gap, that are experiencing some of those same income challenges because our educators do so much for our future. It's also unfortunate that my opponent does not recognize our educators as key of importance, but I was raised by educators, and they will always be at the forefront of the conversation for me, because I think it's important for us not to be at the bottom of any list when it comes to education, and unfortunately we are. So to your point about things that we can change, I think that we can first recognize that our educators hold a key role with how South Carolina changes. They educate our future. They educate our workforces. We have an opportunity to make sure that we match up with the business aspect or the business direction of which South Carolina is going with the education that we provide. And then we also have to make sure that we're staying creative and understand that different children have different needs. And that we have the resources available to make sure that we can care to each one of those specific needs, so our children aren't stuck in trying to form into something that we tell them to become, but they have the opportunity to explore what they want to become, and they have the resources available to do that. And then the last thing I would say is to our parents, whether it's a single mother or a full family, whatever that case may be, we got to make sure that our parents have what they need to push their children in the right direction. It should not be on the student to have to go to school worrying about whether mom is going to be able to afford the rent or not, and then therefore not able to focus on education. Resources should be available to make sure that they can go to school and focus on school. And then at the same time, when we talked about that gap, employers should be making sure that is a part of leadership, that their team that's helping them be the success that they are, have what they need, so that way the parents aren't going home, and stand up at night knowing that they have income challenges where they know someone that's doing the same job, if not probably a little bit less, and making more money based on the color of their skin.